YouTube, it's your boy Sean Matrai here with another pocket video. So this time we're making a video on, and I'm a little bit behind on this, but I've been playing with somebody in the other decks in the new box and I've had a shot on this. Darkrai, Magnezone, Magnemite. Now, as much as I want to play the alternate of Magnemite because I have full arts, the problem is if I do that, then I'm sacrificing, I'm sacrificing, the ability to attack early on. If we go up against, like, water and they're weak to lightning energy, you really want to be able to attack early on. But yeah, pretty much what we're running. Let me explain a bit how the deck works. And I know this might be a little bit redundant, but I'm gonna go over it anyway. 2 Magnemite, 2 Magnezone. Basically, this is your Magnemite package. You evolve in the Magnezone, use Volt Charge, allows you to attach an energy from your energy zone to a Pokemon. Basically, I discussed this in my Electivire video. You get to just stack up that energy on Magnezone and really go to town. We're running the 1 Magnezone, Thunder Blast, discard 1 energy from this Pokemon. So basically, you get this up to 3 energy. You have to discard energy, but this gets threat for 110. Really good package. The True Drudg, this is really good with the Rocky Helmet, just to stall. You're only playing this with Darkness energy. You're not trying to play 3 different types of energy to get your Drudg online. You want to play this with, like, Darkness energy. Just to really more so stall out the Drudg and then get everything else online. So yeah, now it is possible to play this with fire energy, but again, the reason I don't like to do it is because if you put it with other energy, then you're not going to be able to get Darkrai's ability to attach energy and, consistently burn them every turn. We're running 2 Pokeballs, which can find Darkrai, 2 Professor's Research, which can also find Darkrai, 2 Leaf, just in case we get an early Darkrai, we need to duck out. So yeah, and then the 1 Cyrus. Alright, on to the gameplay. Going first. Alright, this is an okay lead. I have to kind of lead this, unfortunately. I don't have Kangaskhan yet, otherwise I'd throw another one in, because I do value getting a good lead. Pokeball. Hopefully we find Darkrai here. That would be ideal. Drudg. Okay, that's fine too. He can't attack us once on the bench. I could just retreat the Magnemite on the next turn, save the Leaf. Well, I do have 2 Leaves, so I guess I don't have to medically. No, I don't need to leave now. We'll wait. I'm not really playing around red card. I guess I could if I really wanted to, but it's not common to see a red card. I guess I could have to play around Professor's Research top deck. I guess it would have been better to do that theoretically to leap on the first turn. Yeah, okay. Lesson learned. Alright, we'll just pass. Yeah, so I guess it does make sense for us to leave turn 1. Didn't really think about that, but yeah. Not want to attack the Drudg. Ooh, Sabrina's actually really strong here. Because if I Sabrina him now, he's gonna have to Leaf into another one. Now he does have 5 cards in hand, but we can force the Leaf now. The only downside to this, but I think it still slows him down a lot. Yeah, we'll do it now. He knows we're only on Darkness Energy, so he knows we're not going to be able to threaten to attack with Drudgeon, so just definitely energy on Magnezone. Now we do have Leaf. If we see Magnezone, we could potentially start attacking. There's Darkrai. We can research now. Do have another Drudgy on him. If he Sabrina's, I'm gonna want to have another Drudge on the bench, I feel. More or less. Could start attacking, but there's no point right now. Don't need to force the issue just yet. Okay, so he did have the leaf. Okay. That's why I didn't want to do anything yet. We could Cyrus out the other one. Now, we could hope to draw into the Magnezone and start attacking. He's gonna set up the other one on the bench. If we bring in Magneton, Magneton does 60. If we top deck Magnezone, then we could potentially win. Okay, that gives us a good shot too. However, we don't want to do that yet. Well, if I do it now, it's kind of risky. Well, no, because he can't one-shot Magneton anyway. So yeah, that might be okay. Yeah, let's try to find it. Okay, perfect. That's what I was looking for. Sure, why not? Not that it's really going to matter too much, but good. And we will Giant Cape here. This will prevent us from getting one shot by a potential Mewtwo. You turn to the dark side! And now we one-shot the Mew. Luke, turn to the dark side. It is your chosen destiny. We wanted to force the leaf there. That's why it was good to early Sabrina there while he had the second Mew on the bench with no energy. Because then at that point, he was going to be forced to charge up the Mew on the bench. Okay, so he does have the Gardevoir. He's forced to potion here, because if he doesn't potion, then he's in big trouble. Alright. Sabrina. We can leave for free. He can attack with 50 on the Darkrai. I think I just want to retreat the Drudge here. He has to expect that I don't have Leaf in the hand. He has to do that. Now we can Leaf our own. This is why we play the second Leaf, so we can easily retreat out of Drudge if we need to get aggressive. 20 damage. And now we will hit for 110. And if he retreats back into Mew EX or anything, then we have the Cyrus. So yep, GG. Again, we could have leaped turn 1. I think that would have made more sense to play, but that only makes sense if we expect a top deck, but it's better to play around maybe a top deck Professor's Research at that point. We have the Magnemite lead. Not the best lead, but it's something. He is going... We are going first. Okay, there's the Magnezone. That's good to see. We do have the Leaf. Leaf can get us out of a bad lead, so that's not the end of the world. And he does have the ideal setup going for the water bed for him. He's not going to be able to threaten the Magnezone. Trying to think if I'd rather probably evolve one of the beds. Does it make sense to cave Rocky Helmet? Because Rocky Helmet doesn't do anything for us. We're going first, so throwing down a Darkrai isn't going to be relevant. It can be next turn because we could take out the Manaphy potentially if we stack an energy on Darkrai. Which is always a reason you never want to throw Darkrai down turn 1. You never want to tell them you have it. Because then you already, well, not only does it play into other things, but, I mean, well, in this case, you wouldn't play into Sabrina, but if you throw it down just by itself, it will play into Sabrina. But in some cases, you never, well, in every case, you don't want to throw it down because then you're telling your opponent essentially play around Darkrai, and you don't want to do that. Okay, I kind of lied. We can't one-shot it because we would have to have an energy on Magnemite, which we do not have. Because we only can attach the Magnezone. We could Leaf into Drudg, but Drudg isn't really doing anything at this current juncture. Nothing I have can one-shot a Manaphy. Could throw Darkrai down, but then he's gonna know we have it. I guess we will throw it down. Yeah, and then I probably... There's no need for me to Leaf into Drudg now, unless I top deck a Research. Maybe that is the play. Maybe I do Leaf early. Just so that way I play around a Research top deck, because otherwise it's going to make it awkward if I want to potentially Research the top deck. Like I said, there may have not been a reason to do it now. Well, I guess if we wanted to put in the Drudg, but the thing is that the reason I did it there is because I wanted to play around potentially if I top deck Research. I want to be able to use it, not be like forced later on to do it. But it may have not been the right move. Yeah, at this point. So next turn he brings in what? He brings in Palkia. Palkia comes out. If he wants to Dimensional Storm, Dimensional Drudg, he goes down to 130. Then Darkrai brings him down to 110. If I put the Rocky Helmet on, then he gets into Darkrai range. Okay. Try and play around Palkia as much as possible here. Luke, join the dark side! Okay, so this is fine. Like I said, we're chilling here. Even if he doesn't want to do anything with the Palkia, all we're gonna do, I don't even know if I forgot to stack an energy on Magnezone last turn, is we're just gonna keep taking out Manaphy this way. We're just gonna sit on Drudgeon and we're gonna force him to attack with Palkia. He is, because like right now he doesn't have the evolution for Frogadier, so this is better for us. We could leaf and attack again, but there's no point, I don't feel. I could leaf and attack with Darkrai, but, like, that's no point. I think we just wait this out. We stick with the plan here. So there's not the Articuno. If he Dimensional Storms here, this is okay. This plays right into our plan. We had the plan for the Poppy already. Okay, so Rough Skin kicks in. Takes 20, then the Rocky Helmet. Which brings him down to 110. Then we bring in the Darkrai. Yeah, this is game. Now we bring in the Darkrai. And then we attach the energy to Darkrai. That burns him down to 90. Well, actually, wait. That's not good. Because we only attack with 80. Well, oh, I'm a little bit off. I'm a little bit short. Math was a bit off. Actually, we might lose now if I do that. Yeah, so my math might have been a bit off there. Okay, so we might have to actually leave out the Darkrai. My math was a bit off. Whoops. I guess we have to win in Magnezone then. It does have the weakness to it. We can Volt Charge, so there's no need to do that. Just attach it to Darkrai. Okay. We get the win there anyway. Again, I did my math a little bit off. I was off by 10. I think I had Glaceon on the mind. Yeah, I was thinking 90 with the... Alright, finally we get the ideal lead. Again, no need to throw early Pokemon. The biggest mistake you can do here is throwing Darkrai on the bench now, because you're playing into an early Sabrina, and there's no point. Ah! Crown Rare Jump Scare. I always say Crown Rare Jump Scare. Okay, so he has the Healing Shaman. Elite Mew is not, it's not horrendous because he can retreat it at one cost. He's playing the healing variant though, which I think is the better variant. If he plays the other Shaman, then he can retreat Mew for free, but I don't think like it's that impactful unless you really, I mean it's not, I shouldn't say it's not impactful, but it's not really, like, Mew is not, meaning to say that Mew is really not that impactful at this moment. Okay. So hopefully we see the Magnemite here. Not what I was hoping to see, but it's still fine. We could just pressure him with the Darkrai right now. No. No need to leave. If we leave there, we're doing him a favor. Now, Mew does have a weakness to Darkness Energy, so that's very important to keep up. So we can deal super effective damage against Mew. So keep that in mind. So if he heals, so we do 20, 40, he gains back 20. So we do 20, bring him down to 100, and then the super effective damage will take him out. I'm trying to take the Shaman into account on top of all this. Okay, no need to Rocky Helmet right now. He's not threatening to attack us. That'd just be a waste. Luke, use the dark side! Father, I don't want to! You can't make me join! This is good because he can think he's safe right now. If he's not thinking ahead and playing around Leaf, he can think he's safe, and then we can surprise him here. Now we can leave. Leave me alone! Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. See, kids, this is why you don't quit your day job. Alright, so right now, we're gonna Giant Cape the Darkrai, because then we can't get it one-shot by Celebi. Even with 3 energy, if it gets 3 heads, it's still not enough. We're just gonna attack here. And we're gonna deal super effective damage, so it's gonna one-shot the Mew. Yep. That's 2 points for us. Luke! Luke, what have you done? Honestly, we could have helmeted there. Now that I think about it, we could have helmeted there and then we would one-shot the Darkrai on the follow-up. Well, now he wouldn't because he hasn't paid. So I guess this was the safer play anyway. Because otherwise, if he gets lucky enough, then we can get really punished. We could. There's also retreating out and playing the long game, but I don't know how much I want to play the long dance with Celebi. Oh, unlucky for him. He got the Celebi unluck. Okay, so there's the Magnemite. So right away, gotta think here. If we deal 20 to Celebi, we can deal 100 essentially right now, bring him down to 50. If he uses an Erica, he has double Shaman, so that goes up to 70, yeah. We're definitely gonna want to start pressuring him this way. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Okay, so probably Leafeon. He's got too much going on here, in my opinion. He's got way too much going on. Way too much going on. Okay, this is exactly why I wanted to do this, because I expected Erica in the hand. I wanted to play around Erica as hard as possible. You gotta start with Pocket really thinking about what his follow-up's gonna be. We do have a weakness to land. Okay. So now I gotta think now. If Darkrai gets taken out, that should be okay. Gives him the second point. But we can kill him on the follow-up as long as he doesn't have. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have played the other Darkrai earlier. It's kind of annoying. Retreat. I could retreat and force a Cyrus, and then put in a... No, because then I want to attack with this now. Yeah. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. I guess that's okay. I guess I should have thrown down the other Darkrai last turn and started stacking energy on it. The only issue is if he's going to have a second Erica. That would be problematic. We could lose if he has a second Erica, I feel. Okay. So he's gonna retreat into Leafeon. I would love to top deck Cyrus. How many cards do I have in my deck? 9. So it's not the best chance. Leafeon cannot attack this turn. But now he gives me the opportunity to leaf out here, which is really, really good for us. In Pokeball, not our best top deck there. I really want to leaf into the Magnezone, honestly. The only thing is if we top deck, that's going to be annoying. But I think we have to rely on this to be the win run at this point. Oh, we already volt charged. Oops. I made a mistake there. But he can't one-shot it with Leafeon. He can retreat back into Celebi, though, to one-shot it. But then at that point, I can take him out with Darkrai. Rocky Helmet brings him down to 120. Oh, Cyrus! There we go. Okay, so we got a bit lucky. Hit the top deck into the Cyrus. Made a few mistakes this game. We did this a little bit cleaner, honestly. Yeah, I kind of made this a little bit harder than it had to be, and to lead the Drudg on is also ideal. Alright, hopefully we see a Magnemite here, or a Darkrai. Well, either one we're going to guarantee, because we already drew the second Drudg. No need to put down the Darkrai yet. I think I want to throw down a second Drudgeon just in case he... Well, actually, he can't. Even a high roll Misty won't kill us. Even a high roll Misty will not kill us here. Yeah. So I guess we're fine with these pass. I was thinking in a case where he high rolls a Misty, but it won't matter anyway, because he can only deal 80. So it's fine. Go. Good. 20. Okay, the leaf is good here because now I can leaf into the second Drudgeon if I wanted to. Do I want to though? No. So we put him down to 120. He has to attack again. That would get him down to 100. The only bad thing, well, he's gonna one-shot the Drudge anyway. If I did leap into the second one, there's nothing you can do that one-shot the Drudgeon. And I could kind of play the slower game if I do that, so that might be paid in the long run. So we will slap down the Darkrai. And we also somewhat play around whatchamacallit, a Sabrina as well. No reason to cape here. Because I want to put it on the Drudgeon so I can kind of play the slow dance with him. Okay, so we did have the Arita and the Misty. Okay, figure that much. He could have it because he technically has. He has no other Pokemon, so expected to have trainers in hand at this point. No point Giant Caping. Nothing to Sabrina at this point. Nothing he brings out can be one-shot by Articuno. It doesn't really make sense to cape anything at this point. Kind of let it happen. Now, if he kills Drudgeon, he will get one-shot by the Darkrai. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, we played around the Sabrina. We had a second Drudgeon ready to go. Like I said, we were all ready to play around Sabrina already. We anticipated that ahead of time. Yo, Sai, Sabrina the teenage bitch! Okay, you can't take out both of them, even with the 10 damage, because we had 20 on the Drudg. So that's fine. Alright, so that's GG. Now I'm just bringing the Darkrai. We finish him off. Sabrina! Sabrina, the teenage bitch! GG. Like I said, we were all prepared there. We wanted to play around the early Misty, which we did. We made sure that I didn't want to reveal too Drudgeon early on. I didn't want to reveal my potential game plan. So I wanted to slap down the other Drudge only when I had access to Darkrai. So only when I had access to Darkrai was I going to ever slap it down. So, yes. Okay, so we went 5-0 for the video. We technically did another 5-game streak. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know this is a little bit of an outdated video as far as when it came out, but I wanted to show you just in case you wanted to see how dominant this deck can be, us popping off in the event. Appreciate you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, sub for more exciting pocket content. Love you all. Bye, YouTube.